Right, video 9. Please remember when you're checking out these videos, they are all tests. The last one didn't even come out as HD, so it took 14 hours to upload it. So it's very, very odd that it didn't even come out as HD. What it seems to be is that I'd managed to save the game, record it if you like, with, let me just think about what I'm doing here. I'm talking and thinking at the same time. That's what's causing me the big problem. One of the problems. Let's just have a quick check in here and see what we're doing. Anyway, what I did was I recorded it half screen. So when I came to upload it, it was just see what we've got. Just check out what was happening. So yeah, the resolutions weren't strong enough even to come out as HD, even though I spent all that time HDing it, if you like. So I wonder if this will work. What I've done is I've increased the size to the biggest I can possibly get. I've got the highest resolution that I can get on the highest graphic quality of the game as well, and then what I'm going to do is upload it with HD, but I'm going to do it in such a way that, hang on, I had some of the troops here somewhere, didn't I? Where are they? I thought Wellington's army was in 2. There it is, just there. Okay, I don't think they're going to reach anything anyway, are they really? No, they're not. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to do this on the highest I can possibly do it, but only record it half screen, and then I'm going to choose the 720 HD option and see if that does it. I seem to have sort of got the evolved a technique over over a year or more of gaming, and my computer's been adjusted because of that. Oh, you just demand surrender on that one, I think. I'm liberating everything at the moment. I didn't lose anything there, of course. Great news. I don't know if I'm ever going to use those troops, am I? I don't know. Will I end up in combat with him if I move up there? Not sure. It's worth giving it a try though, isn't it, I think? I wonder if these... I'll tell you what, my picture's gone a lot smaller now. Now I've played around with the resolution, so it's even harder. And of course there's sunshine coming through the window, which is blacking out the screen. I laugh at that because people always laugh whenever I say sunshine in Yorkshire. So right, I think I'll head towards Navarre. Why on earth have we gone up there? I don't know, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to stick to the road. It was taking me off the road, wasn't it? Because it thinks the road is blocked. That's what the problem is, you know. It's one of the little foibles of this. Now he should move slowly, Wellington, so these ought to eventually have time to catch up. I hope they do anyway. I also hope that he's got enough of an area to prevent him from moving too far. I'm going to want to use these, but I'm not going to want to use him, I don't think, so I'm going to get rid of him. Right, otherwise he's just costing me money that I don't want to be spending, really, I suppose. Right, now in Santander over here, I want to use this area to support Wellington with extra troops, because I imagine the French have got about 3 full armies up there in my main objective, which is the Midi-Pyrenees. So I think I'll get some troops in there, but I'm going to do this first. Okay, and then maybe I'll do it after. You see, this just costs, I think, it takes too long, doesn't it? 6 turns. I've had a look at something else as well, I'll show you in a minute, that might mean I don't need that. I think I might be able to get something closer than that, but anyway, I'll have a look at that in a minute. I have a spy over this way that I was going to send over to Santiago. I've changed my mind. I want to sabotage over here. Let's get these moving first, actually, before I do any of that. I'm going to get these here into an ambush type situation somewhere, so they can reach there and they can reach there. So they can't quite reach as far as one another. But I think one could give the other one support anyway, but no matter. What I'm going to do is see if I can find a place where they can ambush. So if anything does try to come through here, we'll be able to take it out. So it should look all good. Right, it should look like there's nothing here, so it might just, you never know, attract these Leon French here, because there's quite a lot of them, There may well be more as well. From there to come and attack here. And I'm also going to send this guy around here. And the reason why I've decided to do this, I'm going to sabotage there. I'll sabotage this. I'll show you why. Look, if you look in here, I've had a look around. You see all that? He's recruiting in there. So he's going to get a pretty big force in there. And I notice up here he seems to have abandoned it. So this is his last place in this part of France, in this part of Spain, sorry. Now if you look in here, you see it's still burning from the damage I did before, and the port is still burning. So he can't be recruiting there. I think he's given up on that area. I really do. I think he's just hanging on to Lyon. And he's probably having to keep some troops in there anyway because of the the effects of my agent that's in there. I need to get any other agents that I can think of in there as well. In fact, I might just have a look around for those now. Let's have a look. He's already in Lyon. These have already moved. This one here is where? Ah, right, okay. That's the agent on the ship. So I can't know anything about him yet, but I will show you, by the way, what my intention is. I've looked over here. Where is it? At this port. If you look here, that is a supply port. Yeah. But if you look very carefully, you see it's got some scaffolding around it. It's probably the best way to describe it. So I think he might be upgrading that to a military supply port, which means if I take that region and he's completed that building, then I should be able to let's move that to there instead. Yeah, I should then be able to raise troops in this area here, and of course they're on a road which is much quicker and easier to get to than from the other place at the top end, that's Santander. So that's the plan anyway. Okay, now Picton over here, he's going to have to do something, and I want Picton to go over to this bridge, and then when he gets to that bridge I want him to go over to here and ambush again, so we can coax these French out of here and then join up with this force here as well, so we've got plenty to be able to tackle him with. In the meantime though, I've got these to sort out, because I mean they're just sort of some damaged troops already, but I've got plenty of time. So what I'm thinking about is maybe just coming over to here and holding that bridge, because it's a nice place to defend. I don't know how quickly I can replenish in that area, but anyhow, I'm going to go away and do that now. It'll be a simple battle. What I don't want to do is leave those French there so close to my areas. If you look down here, you'll see that there are, there's this place for instance just here. It's not too far away really, and there are other places. Now the chances are he'll get beaten anyway, but it won't do Picton any harm to build up his forces a little bit. Rather build up some chevrons, I suppose, really is the best way to describe it. So I'll get on with that, and then I'll show you the results. Excellent victory there for Picton. Can't see that anybody picked up any chevrons though, but anyhow, we managed to get rid of them. Here's a bit of a conundrum for you. My stopwatch had got turned round the other way around, and I thought that the time was 25:80. It's actually 8:52 in terms of the number of minutes that had gone. So I'll have to watch out for that one next time. Right, where am I? Move them up here. Excuse me. One of the problems with using the software I've got at the moment, the editing software, is I can't suddenly reduce the volume at a certain point, so all I can do is apologise for that, because I'm not restarting the video. So okay, so that's Picton's little enterprise sorted out. Now my merchant ship over here, he's done his job now I think, and that's not the merchant ship. Where's the merchant? There it is. Yep, the merchant ship's done its job, so I'm going to add him over to here. Right, see if I can get some more. Some might say, well, why don't you put him on there? You might make a little bit more. You might do, being the first ship, I don't know, but it might well also be just that one thing that encourages Spain to go to war with me. If they need to trade, they might want that hub, and they might think, well, that's an easy target for them. So I don't want to put temptation in their way, basically. There just doesn't seem to be any point. So if I get my frigate, which is down here, over to Gibraltar, I'm hoping he can get repaired, but also that he can pick some troops up as well when he gets there. In fact, I might raise some troops in there. Yeah. Did I move? I think I did, yeah. When I showed you the where I wanted those to go, I moved those already, didn't I? Beresford, where he's sailing to. And Combray here. Now, I'm hoping to reinforce Wellington with troops from there. But if I look at Wellington, wherever he's gone, here, he only needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are 7 spaces. And he's already got 2 there, so that makes 9. And then there's 2 there, so that makes, what am I talking about? 7, makes 5. So that makes 3. So when he takes this place here, which he's bound to, then he'll have all the troops that he needs anyway, I think. I honestly don't think I'm going to need any more from up here. I was going to recruit in there, though, just in case I needed some troops. I think what I'll do is I'll bear that one in mind for the future, because I think the other attacking place is going to be Beresford here when he gets in here, raising troops in this area. Right, okay, let's get some troops in here to add to the ship. It's a shame, it's a real shame that I can't get any howitzers yet. Let's get some. Oh, why can't I get any more of those? Currently have 2 of 3. Oh right, you can only have so many of those. King's German Legion. And these 9-pounders, am I really going to need these? I don't think I'm going to need any of those, to be honest. I really don't. Combray, I'll raise a couple in here anyway to add to Wellington's army. Won't do any harm, will it? Give him a couple of these. He's got artillery. He's got the only howitzer in the game, I think, on my side. So I think that's about it, really. I can't think of anything else that I need to be doing. Did I check out all my agents? I did. I've got the Spanish. Now the one thing I'm not sure if I did is move these guys here. No, they're still immovable. They're the ones from the waiting in ambush, aren't they? I don't know what I'm going to do with these. When Leon falls and Santiago falls, I've got a lot of troops in the middle of here that are doing absolutely nothing. Maybe they're the ones that should go somewhere to be picked up by perhaps a merchant ship or something. I just don't know. In fact, maybe that's something that I can be doing here. If I raise a ship, then the ones that attack Leon, looking on the bottom left map now, these here, when the army ends up here, we can then get them out to a port and take them somewhere. Mind you, if they get that far, they're there already, aren't they? So, I don't know. Maybe I could pick them up from somewhere around there. Might be quicker than going on the roads. I'm thinking I might need some large armies to take the Midi-Pyrenees. That's the only thing that occurs to me, really. I will, though, get a merchant ship because they're handy and it won't take long to get it up to there, and it makes a heck of a lot of money, doesn't it, really, per turn. So, not that we're really struggling for money, but I am raising some large armies at the moment. Now, look at those, 1370, 1377. Did I get rid of that Spic General there? Yeah, I did. No. Okay, I'm just repeating myself now. It's because I'm worried that I might have missed something. Let's just go for it. Right. Do you know, I'm now thinking I didn't send Picton to that bridge again afterwards, after attacking those French forces. Look at that. Is he going to get past me there? Damn. He is, isn't he? Look at that. He's going all the way around. I wonder if he's going to... Oh. I was going to say, I wonder if he's going to try taking Saragossa back. Well... Oh, right, okay, I'm in a different place. Right. I thought I was still up with Saragossa. I thought, why on earth is he fighting Pakenham down there? But this is an ambush situation, so how long have I got left? I've still got about 15 minutes of video left. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to lose quite a lot because I'm going to attack him point blank. I haven't got any artillery, you see, so I'm going to end up taking him on at close range, I'm afraid. So you know, there's going to be a bit of grape shot going off here. But anyway, I think we've got plenty of time to replenish this army afterwards. Let's get on with it, and I'll show you the results. I want to fly through this campaign, of course, as you know. So sorry about this, about the battles. Anybody that wants to watch them, but yeah, really, let's get on and get on the Shogun Total War, hey? Here are the results. Wasn't it Napoleon that said, or was it Blucher? I can't remember now. Somebody said that artillery makes war into a more civilised thing, otherwise it'd be barbaric. I say, well, I didn't have any artillery, so I took casualties. That's what these seem to be all about, anyway. Picked up no chevrons. That's the worst part of it. Attacked him from all sides at once because I wanted to try the fire in advance. I've never. Oh, that's ridiculous! Look at that. There's no way they should have got away. There were 12 dragoons who got off the battlefield, and the 12 dragoons that got away from the battlefield were completely shattered. Their flag had gone, everything. So I'm astonished. I really am that they've got away. But anyway, they've gone in the direction that I'm going to be following them, so I'm not too bothered about that. What have we got here then? Agent detected. What agent's detected? My agent's been detected. Huh. Oh, right. I think it probably means I've detected an enemy agent, I would have thought. I would hope so, anyway. I can't see that he could have done anything to me. But anyway, let's go and sabotage in here. I want to try and get him rid of... take a risk. Go for that. I want to stop him recruiting in here. What's he got? He's raising taxes. And he's recruiting lots and lots. He could end up with a big army in there. I don't know how many he's able to recruit each term, but anyway, let's have a look through these. Path blocked. Who's blocked? Oh, it was him, wasn't it? He was blocked by somebody. And that's what made me detect an agent, presumably. So he's got an agent around there somewhere that will be killing my generals, I imagine. Or trying to. Got plenty of them, and I speak generals. Intellectual advance. Oh, good. Anti-French sentiment. Now, what's this guy? Is he a provocateur? No, he's a guerrillero. So let's get him over to Lyon as well. Get everybody sabotaging, doing whatever we can. Let's get him on that one. Can't see any French around there we can maybe harass or maybe kill the general of. Okay. Hearts and minds. Let you read that one. Apparently we're succeeding in our propaganda. It probably means that we've researched that one I showed you before. Right, unit recruited. Now I had forgotten about this one. It's probably not so wise raising this, you know, actually, because it's going to be very, very slow moving. Hey, mind you, seems to get a fairly decent distance, doesn't it? That? Right, okay, I want that to go to there eventually. Do you know, I'm wondering if he's been forced to go around that way because this is blocked. Hope not. It's not blocked though, is it? Not sure. Okay, so he can go and sabotage or do something. What can he sabotage? Maybe we'll have a go at this. Don't know what it... Oh, it's a supply post. Oh good, let's sabotage that then. Alright. Anything we can, of course. Unless he's got a general in there. No, he hasn't. Do I risk attacking them? All I'm thinking is that I could lose a heck of a lot. Now, I think he can't get through there, you know, because of this being blocked. Look, he's sending them all the way around. That's why my artillery went all the way around. Oh, never mind. He's probably just as well going up the road anyway, isn't he? But it's not that he can... Right, I'm thinking he can't go any further than that, but he can. Okay, let's join him up with those and then move on. Maybe that's what I should have done with the artillery. Too late now. Anyway, it was down here, so... And there are roads around here, so I think maybe this was the best way for them anyway. Won't be such a bad thing, really, I suppose, if he joins up with Picton. There's Picton. Let's get him on the bridge for now, and then I hope to be able to get him to go up to there. The plan, remember, is to get him to lay an ambush. He hasn't lost too many men. Oh! Hey, hang on a minute. Let's have him on this side of the bridge. That's better, isn't it? Huh. He stops replenishing when he's on the other side of the bridge. Is he still on the bridge? Oh, that's something to be aware of, isn't it? Make sure, that your troops are on your side of the bridge. Now, what's that slow replenishment rate? Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter that much. We haven't got a lot to replenish, have we? So, okay. Let's get these, sorting him out. Don't tell me we can't reach now. We can't reach. Oh dear me. Right, okay, let's just take those in. Right, we can reach with these, can't we? Okay, I'm going to go off and finish these dragoons off, and then we'll get back into the game. Okay, see you in a minute. Well, we're back in, and look here, he's lost all 12, I didn't lose any. I advanced. He tried to attack me when I was advancing everybody at once, so I just halted them, blasted him to pieces. Basically, the horse didn't even get a chance to chase or anything. He just didn't have enough to take a volley fire from about 6 regiments. 2, 4, 6, yeah. Some that could have outranged him anyway. It's just stupid, really. But anyway, there we go. Such is life. Move those up to there, or death in his case. Right, now, Beresford. Oh, I want him to land over there. Now, what I've found is, if you select the troops, I've already told you this, haven't I, actually, and they'll find the best place to go to attack there, or find the best landing point to attack. Okay, so that's Beresford on his way. There are no ships for me to... Hey, wait a minute, he's not even doing it. Why isn't he moving? Come on. It's not even moving, it's not going to let me do that yet, is it? Maybe, me having said this is the way to do it, maybe you need to be close enough to be able to land. Oh, hang on, he's doing it now. I don't quite know what happened there. Anyway. See if it'll let me do it next turn. So, army goes there. Land. There. Let's see if it does it next turn. It might do. Okay, Wellington. Let's see what we can do with him. Let's find him easily. This way. Always my best way. There. And I want him. Oh look, so disappointing that he's got through. But there's a lot of Spanish territory for him to go through, isn't there? So I'm tempted just to leave him behind. I really am. Mind you, if I'd have left that general in there, we could have added into those, and then we could have attacked him, couldn't we? Might have been enough to do it. Never mind. Okay, do I leave those behind to defend Saragossa? I think not. Hey? What's going on there? Did you see that? I think I must have clicked here by mistake. Oh, that's weird. Okay, hopefully Wellington should be getting a pretty full army now. He's only got 3 left to get, hasn't he? Let's send this guy on over to Navarre. Have a look over here. And if those guys have got any guts about them, they'll come after me. Let's see if they do, shall we? If they take Saragossa, like I said, I'm not concerned. I'm just on a march through, aren't I, really? Picking up troops on the way. Or should I say, Spanish that want to be liberated. Right. I think I might just recruit in Gibraltar, but so I keep wanting to call it Gib. because that's what we call it over here. Let's call it jib anyway. Oh, what the heck. Okay, he's nearly there. Maybe he could have got to that northern hub a little bit quicker, so I'll lose a little bit because of that. But like I said, it's I still think it's better this way. Now, my frigate should be around here somewhere, almost there. Where is he? Is it that one? Yep. Bring him into there. Just realised, you know, when I was recruiting in here, I should have recruited guns, shouldn't I? So I can recruit more now this time. But anyway, I'm not going to. I'm just going to take what's there. Okay. Very good. And I'll just repair that. Not that I really need to, but it doesn't cost very much, and I seem to have plenty of money up there at the moment, don't I? So I think that is probably about it. Let's have a look at those specs up here. That spec army. See what I can do with that. Can't do anything with him yet. I might just get them just a little bit closer. So I want to be in a position to be able to attack that place if he brings his troops out. Come on, go to ambush. Yes, good. So he shouldn't be able to see those now. And then in here, he's on yellow, isn't he? So he can't actually afford, if that's the right word, to let any troops out of there, can he? I could try sort of duelling or doing something in there, but I'm not going to. I'm going to hang on to my men. So he doesn't seem to have any more, or many more, does he? Got one that I can assassinate there. If I can find somebody to assassinate him. Let's have a quick look around, see what agents we've got. That one's moved. Oh, Leon, we know about that one. This one, where's he going? I don't know, but it doesn't matter, he's miles away, isn't he? They've all moved. Galileo, he's on the ship. Norte, no, Norte, that's that one there. He might just be able to help with Leon. Is that where he's going? He is actually, yeah. No, he's going there, isn't he? And this one here is doing the same sort of thing, isn't he? So, yeah, it's just going to take them a while to get there. It would be nice to, you know, sort of demoralise that place. Let's have a look at tech. Ah, right, we're on to this one next, which is... Come on, what does it give me? You're not going to show me, are you? On here? Right. Persuasion for provocateurs. Yep, okay, so that should make that one that we've got in Leon when we get that. It'll take ages, isn't it? Where's my, I was going to say museum then. Where's my university? I had a university around here, or I was going to get one. Forget it anyway, I was going to... I just wanted to know if it had been created yet. There was one round here. I might just have to do... Ah, is that it? 3 turns away, yeah, so that'll make that tech come along a little bit quicker as well, won't it? So, okay, that's everything moved that's relevant, I think. Let's get on and see... Oh, hang on, let's just have a look, see if I can recruit any here as well. No, not yet. Okay, let's end turn. See, I've just got time to show an end of turn. With a little bit of luck. Probably find he attacks me somewhere, but... As long as I do the battle off video, it shouldn't be too bad, should it? Well, anyway, I can't remember the resolutions I've got this one on now, but I've got it on the absolute highest, but I'm only recording half screen. Something to do with the DivX that I use. I can record HD in 2 types of quality. One's 1080 and the other one's 720. The 720 is basically the width of the screen. It's pixels, isn't it? 1028 by 720 or whatever, you know, that kind of thing. So what I've done now is I've made it the highest resolution I can, but only done it half screen, because I don't seem to be able to do the 720 option. What's happening here now? Is that the end of turn? Is that it? That's amazing. Nobody attacked me anywhere. What have I got? Gibraltar and Cumbria. Oh, I expected to see lots of movement, lots of things happening, and I didn't get it. So, Right, let's put this army in here. No agents around there, are there? We could add to this. Not that I can see, no. Okay. So maybe I needed some more here, I'm not too sure. But anyway, they're on now, and we've done it, so let's get moving. Okay, don't quite know where to send these to, whether I should go for this point here or not. But anyway, for now, I'm just going to head them in this general direction, because I'm going to need troops at some point to help us out when we get up here. There's bound to be loads and loads of armies up there. Right, and then this one, drop off the army. Let's see if it'll let me actually attack it. Yes. Oh yes, it will. Right, good. I might just have to stop it if he's got a massive force in there. Let's see what happens. Oh, nothing at all. Oh yes. Very nice, thank you very much. Right, I think I'll just... I won't be able to attack that with... Oh yeah, I can actually. I can attack it with everything but the artillery, it looks like. Let's give it a try. Right, yep. Wow, surrender. Certainly time to do that, haven't I? Ah, damn, the thing I didn't check. Was the port finished? I might have wanted to wait a turn. Damn. Peacefully occupy or liberate. Now this one I wanted because of the port. Will it let me see it now? Well, it looks completed, doesn't it? So I'm going to peacefully occupy this. Did it get done? Military supply port? Yes, it did. So that means I should be able to recruit lots in here. Let's just repair that. What can I recruit in here? Oh yes, anything I want. Well, except for howitzers, that is. That is absolutely brilliant. So I've now got a place where I can put armies together that should be within fairly easy reach, I hope. Let's just take the infantry, see how long they take to get there. So from there to there, it'll take how many turns? I can't even see. Can't see what it's doing. I don't know what's going on there. There's some blockage. It's up there, isn't it? It's doing the top bit there, isn't it? So it's going purple. I don't see why that should be the case. I think that that I should be able to go around here. I hope so. Anyway, if not, I'm going to put them. I'll put them on ships and ferry them across. It's not a problem, is it? Really? I wonder if it's worth putting my ships in there now. I don't think so. You know. What is that anyway? Is that a merchant ship? No, it's not. It's that big 72-gun frigate, isn't it? I wonder how long it would take to upgrade that. 9 turns. But it will enable me to have all of those. And it's going to cost me a fortune. 4,500. I've only got 4,800. It improves lots of things. Give me the Black Watch. It would yeah, it gives me howitzers. That's the one I really want, isn't it? Region captured. Enemy settlement surrenders, and I've gone over my 30 minutes as usual, so I'm going to have to stop there and get this one recorded.